Λοιπόν, καλώς ήρθατε σε ένα ακόμα βίντεο. Μην ανησυχείτε, δεν πειράζει αν φαίνεστε. Είστε ωραίος, θα πάρω views. Θα κάνουμε μία μονή στα 200 σήμερα Deadlift. Είδατε τα 180. Και μετά θα κάνουμε back offs όπως πάντα. Νομίζω ένα λεπτό να δω πόσα. Τα back offs θα είναι λογικά 5 τριάρες στα 150, όχι, 5 τριάρες στα 155. Οπότε πάμε να δούμε τα 200 και τα λέμε για τα υπόλοιπα. Λοιπόν, βγήκα τα 200, αργά όμορφα, καλή τεχνική. Τα 200 παλιά δεν είχαν βγει τόσο καλά, ήταν και straps, ήμουνα και 10 κιλά πάνω. Πάμε να κάνουμε τα back offs, θα δείξουμε μόνο το τελευταίο set. 5 τριάρες με 155. Φύγαμε. Λοιπόν, πάμε να κάνουμε touch and go bench. Θα κάνουμε 4 τεσσάρες με 115. Θα δείτε το πρώτο set και το τελευταίο. Βάζουμε straps και πάμε. Όχι. Περικάρπια βάζουμε, όχι straps. Και ξεκινάμε.
Congratulations. You achieved failure. Failure is finished. Thank God. Now, the only place to go from failure is to win. You have to achieve failure. You have to take it that far. Nobody wants to go that far. It's too scary. But you know something? I got news for you. That's where winning is. It always has been. Nothing's changed since the 70s. Nothing!
Λοιπόν, έχουμε ξεκινήσει high bar. Αυτό ήταν το πρώτο set. Έχουμε άλλα δύο. Καλό Σαββατοκύριακο. Τα λέμε. Έχουμε άλλα δύο set. Δεν βγαίνει καλά, δεν ξέρω. Το πρώτο βγήκε πολύ χάλια. Είπα θα κάνω χωρίς ζώνη, αλλά δεν πάει καλά. Έχω άλλα δύο, θα τα βγάλω και τα δύο. Γιατί είναι δύσκολα και αξίζει να βγουν τα δύσκολα. Τα εύκολα δεν υπάρχει λόγος. Πάμε.
You know, there comes a day, man, everyone's gonna have this day. There comes a day where being average, being mediocre is just sickening to you. It's just sickening, it makes you want to throw up. Because you've seen people with far less talent than you. As you're growing up with them, their childhood buddies, whatever else, they didn't have what you had. Yet now they're fucking to become something that you haven't. There comes that day, it's either when you're young, you know, and it strikes you in the baseball field because you're sick of striking out. Or it's when you get fired from your 5th job, you know, and your wife and kids are on your ass so you don't have support anymore. There comes a fucking day where push comes to shove. Where being mediocre, being like average and shit just fucking burns and sucks so much.
Πολύ χάλια. Το high bar σε γαμάει σε σχέση με το low bar. Στο low bar κάνω παραπάνω κιλά. Αν πάτε και δείτε τα βίντεο τα άλλα. Καμία επαφή. Δηλαδή, μακριά. Το high bar με γαμάει 120 κιλά. Κάνω low bar πολύ περισσότερα. Και πολύ πιο εύκολα. Τέλος πάντων. Θα πάρουμε ένα τρίλεπτο, τετράλεπτο. Θα πούμε το τελευταίο. Και πάμε incline. Incline bench. Που εκεί θα δώσουμε πόνο. Πάμε να ξεκινήσουμε. Change my mind. Όταν μάθεις low bar, το high bar είναι για τον μπούτσο. Sorry για τις λέξεις. Αλλά πραγματικά δεν γίνεται αυτό.
And you get off your fucking ass and you create something that's always been there. It's always been inside of you trying to come out, but you've never wanted to unwrap it because it's too much fucking pain and commitment. You were scared you were gonna fail. You were scared if you started you never finish it. You didn't want to tell anybody. You knew it was there, but you never wanted to embark on it until something fucking hits. You get fired or somebody else gets success, remind you of what you could have been. And then the fucking spark is born. And no matter what happens, I'm never gonna be in this boat again. And you get up and you go, even if it gets knocked in, you just keep going, you're a wild man. And life has never been so sweet. That can happen at an early age, it can happen at a later age.
Μαλάκα, για τον μπούτσο το high bar. Λοιπόν, θα κάνουμε 4 εξάρια, το 85, incline bench. Αυτό. Πάμε να δούμε το πρώτο set, είναι αυτό, και το τελευταίο που θα είναι σε λίγο, για να συγκρίνουμε πάλι πώς θα νιώθουμε. Αν και εύκολα θα είναι. Φύγαμε.
To somebody, no matter what's going to happen to you. And when it does happen to you, thank your lucky stars that finally you're alive. It's time to unwrap the potential you can be. Superior, man. It's within you. It's within every single one of us. And the people that have risen to that level were no different than any one of us. It's just they believed it and they were willing to work their fucking ass off to get it. It wasn't about the potential, it wasn't about the genetics, it wasn't about the perseverance, and it wasn't about being the hardest fucking worker in the room. That's what got them there, and it didn't happen overnight. They got knocked down more than they ever stood up. But they kept going, and kept going, and kept going, and kept going, because what else is the alternative? To be average again. That sucks, man, and it really sucks when you've tasted success at one point in your life. When you have sex with a woman, and it's the best sex ever, you want to have sex with her again. When you eat a fucking great juicy steak, man, you want to have that again. When you go out and you train hard to play baseball, and you connect, and you hit the winning home run.
Λοιπόν, κάναμε το incline, πρέπει να κάνουμε 4 δωδεκάρια με 20. 4 θα κάνουμε δωδεκάρια. Πάμε.
Feel that way again. When you taste these finer things of life, all the pain, all the work, all the sacrifice to get them is well worth it. If anything, it's a small down payment for the price and the reward you got. And that feeling, once felt, how do you ever turn your back on it? Stop running from the potential of what you can be, guys. It's inside of you. It's always been there. Grab a buddy of yours. Say, man, me and you are gonna fucking do this together. And you're gonna be on my ass if I start slacking. I'm gonna be on your ass if I start slacking. And I'll never accept.
Λοιπόν, 3, 12 με 10 κιλά. 4, 12 με 10 κιλά. Lateral.
Mediocre again. I'm always gonna give it my 110 fucking %. That's the only thing I can ever say a solid day's work. That's all that will ever find peace in. If you guys do not do that, I promise you, your life will haunt you for the rest of your days. If there's potential inside of you, which you know it's there, but you're too scared to tell anyone else about it, and you go on and on, get older and older and older and older, and the windows of opportunity start to close, and you knew it could have been given birth to, but you never did it, I promise you, it will haunt you.
Λοιπόν, κάναμε 4 δωδεκάρια με 10 κιλά lateral raises και τώρα θα κάνουμε 4 δωδεκάρια με 31,5 τρικέφαλα και μας μένει river flies. Έχασα το πρώτο set, πάμε να δούμε μόνο το δεύτερο set. Και τα άλλα δύο θα τα βγάλω, δεν θα τα βγάλω, δεν υπάρχει λόγος. Αφού θα κάνουμε 4, είναι εύκολα. Πάμε.
It's a living nightmare, dude. That fact that you have the ability to do something and you're too weak to fucking turn the key and start the engine on it is a greater disappointment and a greater burden to carry than any of this physical sweat equity or pain in the gym or sacrifice. All that is just nothing compared to a life where you're burdened by regret, guys.
Δεν ξέρω αν έφερα. 4 δεκάρια με 31,5 παίζουμε εδώ. Δεύτερο σετ ήταν αυτό. Έχουμε άλλα 2. Τελευταίο. 4-12 με 10 κιλά. Reverse flies. Και πάμε να φάμε. Πολύ αεροπορή σήμερα, πολύ κουραστική. Φύγαμε.
I'll tell you what, man, once you get it, coming over this side of the fence, you don't see fucking problems anymore, man. You see situations, you see possibilities, and you can't wait to get them started, man. You're like, why did I wait so long to engage? It doesn't matter what the past, it's today. What are we doing today? What are we going to engage now? And once we engage, we commit. There's no half commitment, there's no core commitment.
Λοιπόν, τελικά θα κάνουμε κοιλιακούς, οπότε πάμε να κάνουμε 4 δεκάρια.
It's full commitment. Once we engage, it's every fucking day we engage. Because that's the better life. And the people you will surround yourself are like-minded. And they're better friends. Friends and family for life, man. They have your back. They're solid individuals, doing solid tasks, leaving a solid impact of legacy for other people. That's a fucking solid life, man. It's your option. What are you gonna do?